so we're going to talk about the workout for tomorrow, okay? We have a strength portion and then the workout. So for the strength, we're doing 10 minutes of every minute on the minute. And we're starting off with minute 1. We're looking to get about 5 to 10 reps of a strict pull. Now on these strict pulls, you can do some bent rows. If you have a rig or some way to do some pull-ups, then you can incorporate some kind of strict pull-ups. Even if you have to do them banded, we just want to work on some strict type of pull. So I'm going to demo what the strict bent rows is going to look like. And today for all of the videos, I'm just going to use one kettlebell to demo to show you how to modify it if you only have one kettlebell at home to use. Alright, so for these bent rows, we're shooting for about 5 to 10 reps. I'm going to do 5 of them on one arm and then I'm going to rotate to the other arm. Alright, so taking that kettlebell, I'm going to hinge those hips coming forward. Try to keep nice and activated in those hamstrings, slightly bending in my knees. And then from here, I'm going to pull nice and high. So again, I'm going to do 5 on this side, and then I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to do 5 on this side. So what I don't want to do is add that little bit of a bounce into it as it starts getting heavy. So I want to keep it as strict as possible, okay? Then we're going into minute 2. We're going to do 10 tempo deadlifts. Again, today I only have a kettlebell that I'm using. It's not a very heavy kettlebell, so I really want to incorporate that tempo and put a lot of time under tension. I'm also going to elevate my toes a little bit, so I have these plates. If you have something that you can elevate your toes, it'll really help activate those hamstrings, everything in the back. So I'm going to use this little kettlebell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my toes on the front of my toes onto these plates here. Shoot those hips back, come down, try to keep that chest nice and high. Get into this deadlift position here, and then I'm just going to slowly rise up to the top, shoot my hips back, and then slowly take it down. Alright, so the slower I go, the more time under tension, okay? It doesn't matter what size weight you have. If you have a set of dumbbells, you can do that as well. Have one dumbbell in each hand, reach back, tap. If you have a barbell, that's even better. Even if you just have a barbell, holding that into that position, still creating that those tempos, okay? So you're just going to do that for the 10 minutes. Then we're going to talk about the workout. So for the workout today, we're doing a 4-minute EMOM. We're doing 3 4-minute EMOMs. So that means every minute on the minute for 4 minutes. So for this first one, we're doing 45 seconds worth of max effort for each minute, okay? So 45 seconds, you have the option to row. If you have a rower, you can bike if you have a bike, or you can run. So 45 seconds worth of max effort. You're going to recover for 15 seconds and then pick up where you left off at the top of that next minute. So overall, we're looking to see how much distance we covered, and think about it as sprinting for 45 seconds, 15 seconds worth of rest, and then picking it up again at high intensity. All right? Again, no matter what equipment you have, row, bike, run, incorporate that rest and then pick back up. When you're done with that 4 minutes, you take a 1-minute rest, and then we go into the next one. It's another 4 minutes of every minute on the minute. You're gonna work for still want to keep about that 45 seconds worth of work with a 15-second rest. And we're gonna try to get 12 deadlifts in or reverse lunges, stepping lunges, okay? So just like we demoed the deadlifts a while ago with the kettlebell, you have an option to do that. Or if you want to get some reverse lunges in, then what you're going to do is take your object, whether it's the kettlebell or the dumbbells or the barbell, and all you're going to do is step back and lunge. Up, rotate, and up. All right? So we're going to do that for 12 reps, rest the remainder of that time, and then do it again at the top of the minute. Okay? Then we're going to go back into the last every minute on the minute for 4 minutes, and we're repeating that same thing we did on the first one. 45 seconds worth of max effort, of whichever movement you're doing, whether the run, row, or bike. And then recover for 15 seconds and then pick it up again. The scoring for today, just to put some type of scoring in there, we put for max distance. So if you're running, try to get your total amount of distance that you ran for the whole workout. Even though that middle one doesn't require any type of running at all, it's going to be just from that first and that last one. If you're rowing, you can put your distance in there for meters, and if you're biking, the same thing. You can put your cows or your distance. We just want to make sure that we're getting some type of movement in today, and pushing max effort for those 45 seconds. I think that's all I have today, guys. So if you have any questions or if I missed anything, then feel free to shoot me a message.